beautiful Lone Depot Park in Miami, Florida. Today we've got a contest out of the National League East between the New York Mets and the Miami Marlins. It's Marlins baseball on the show. Next.
Three. Out.
So now here is Gerald Hayden. He's picked up 3 hits in the series and driven in 4 along the way. First pitch on its way. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. And he will creep ever closer to that record, as you see there. This hitting streak has reached epic proportions now.
D-Row, this guy is just amazing right now. He's just swinging a magic wand, and it looks like there's no end in sight to this streak.
Yeah, you can't think of anything else. This is national news right here. This is all anybody's talking about. When you start getting into these numbers, almost 2 months, and you're challenging Joe DiMaggio and the 56-game hit streak, it's all anybody should be talking about.
Score, into first, and that ends the inning. Mets strand 1. It's the Mets nothing. Marlins coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Next up from New York, Gerald Hayden trying to bring in the tying run from third here.
Hey, your pitch, get some wood on it.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the run will come in to score from third, as that'll knock things up at 1 apiece.
Hey, guys, there had to be something in the scouting report right there. For him to be on top of that 0-0 changeup the way he was, that was pretty special.
So stepping in is Matt Olson. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Correa over at second. Hayden on at first with 2 down. Opposite field to left.
No, he's scoring.
And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. And the runner will score from second as they take a 2-1 lead. At the plate now is Austin Meadows. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Comes set. The 0-1.
Come on,
hit back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Mets lead it 2-1. So the next to bat will be Gerald Hayden. 2 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch of the AB now. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And it's gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 196 for his career. And the Mets have taken a 3-1 lead.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see? 4, 5? Jeez, enough is enough.
Paul DeYoung digs in next.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
Here comes the 1-2. Down the line and fair. That's a hit.
Relay.
He'll get it into second.
Well, he was definitely not looking off speed on that pitch. I'll tell you, he had to be sitting on a fastball on that one because it's coming in hot, and he still manages to...
Leading off the inning, it'll be Gerald Hayden, and they could use a spark from him here.
Down by 1, I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that one run across. Others, they're going to look for 1 or 2 big swings to make it happen. The leadoff hitter finds his way on base. Should be interesting to see the cat and mouse with the manager. Does he use the bunt right here? Do we put a little hit and run on? Do we go old school, new school, and just let him swing away? Should be interesting.
So a runner at first now with nobody out, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. Quick check on that tying run at first. A dive, but he's back. Runner goes for second on the ground to the right side. A dive, and he knocks it down. The throw will go to third, but he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Hey, hit and run right there. I know the guy had to pull up on second base because the ball didn't get to the outfield, but you know what? You'll take the knock. First and second, regroup. Let's see what happens.
Now to the plate, here is Austin Meadows. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out.
Your pitch right here.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. But he's going to haul this one in on the run.
Right here,
he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Good read there at second base to know he could make it to third on the flyout. Now he's only 90 feet away with 1 out.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
Mitch Haniger the next to bat. The potential tying run for him at third base. Swing and a fly ball. And this should at least get home the tying run. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. Can't make the tag on him. He's safe. It's a big 2-out hit, and that ties the ball game.
That was a really good at-bat right there. You're trying to tie this thing up anyway.
Standing in a perfect 4 for 4 so far, Gerald Hayden. He's got his sights set on a 5-hit ball game here. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
Next up, Matt Olson in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. The set and the 2-2. Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over. Clearly fired up to work out of that jam. More matinee baseball here on a Wednesday afternoon following this.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Marlins, number 14, Connor.
Now that's popped up. Correa over to his right. But it's the third baseman who gets there to make the play. And that's the first.
Well, these guys feel pretty good about themselves, and they should. Anytime you can come into somebody else's ballpark and sweep a 3-game tilt, you're doing something right. Great team effort.
A 1-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. The Mets posted 15 total hits in the ball game. Seth Lugo claims the win out of the pen, his first.